Okay, so today's the last video before Camp Nano ends, and I totally bombed Camp Nano. But I did make progress. I kind of fixed up the couple beginning scenes that I was having major issues with, and all I need to do is like build a little bridge in between the existing part and the new part, which honestly shouldn't take that long. I just need to do it. Another thing I did was I got to use Scrivener 3 a little more. So one of the cool things is that text-to-speech is built into it. So I don't have to paste into that website anymore. I could listen and edit directly in Scrivener. The one thing I don't like is that it doesn't highlight the word it's talking. Like, I did like that feature on the Natural Reader's website. But it's the same voice, same engine, and I just gotta like pay more attention. So it's a okay trade-off. But one thing I really hate about Scrivener 3 is the project notes got done away with. Hate that so much. Usually I keep like a running notes of things to keep an eye on throughout all the scenes. And here, let me see. And they're here in this area here. And then you can hit the down. There used to be a down button you could hit, and you could choose project notes, which are notes for the entire thing. Those are gone. And I hate that. I hate it so much. So now the only notes that are going to be here are the notes for the current scene you're on. So like, hi, these are notes. And if you click to another thing, they're gone. So what you have to do now is that they saved your project notes here in, this is project notes, here. So you gotta go to your bookmarks, drag it up to your bookmarks, and then you can click onto it. So in order to see the project notes, you gotta go to your bookmark, right? You gotta click that, and then you could see it. But how it was before is I'd have the notes for the scene here, and then I'd have the project notes here, so I could see both at the same time. But now I gotta click back and forth. That sucks so much. You don't know how much that sucks for me, because that was like one of the things that I really liked about Scrivener. I think I'm just gonna have my project notes in Notepad just open on the side, because that's annoying. I really need these project notes open all the time because I had so much difficulty keeping the days straight, and this is the timeline. So I'm hating that. I'm really hating that. Loving the text-to-speech, hating the death of project notes. So anyway, back to the story. There's some more progress I made. I watched Pro Writing Aid's Crime Writers Week, and I actually had some questions I had answered in that week. So, I have been making little edits based on that, because, you know, there's a police in here. Well, they're police. I had questions about certain procedures that I was going to research later and then fix, and Crime Writers Week answered some of those. So I was like watching and fixing at the same time. So that was good. They said they're going to take the videos down on the 30th, so you might have like a single day if you actually watch this and want to know the videos I'm talking about. But the Pro Writing Aid's YouTube channel, they have them on there until the 30th, with the exception of the ones you had to pay for, like you had to be a subscriber to watch them. So yay, more authenticity. Now, I'm not really aiming for 100% accuracy because this is a country I made up, and all the police forces in every country does things differently. So I am not like trying to make it completely American or completely British or whatever. So there are things I'm kind of like, I think I might change that. But, you know, there are, hey, going like this messed up my camera. Okay, but there are, you know, certain universals that I need to pay attention to, and that's what I was concerned about, and I got my questions answered there. Oh, there was also something that I hadn't even considered that, I wish I remember what it was, but it was like, oh, of course, that was so stupid. It's fixed in the story already, so it's left my mind. So that's writing. On to life. What am I doing in life? I have been accumulating books certain bad influence in my life has been, going on a book binge, and I've went on a book binge as well. So, I got a bunch of books that I need to fit in somewhere, so who knows what I'm doing with that. And I also started playing Cyberpunk again. Which was a bad idea, because now I'm going to be spending so much time playing that game instead of writing, because I hyperfixate on things, and I really want to be playing it right now instead of filming this video. But I gotta film this video and edit it and do all that stuff because it's Tuesday, not Monday when I usually film. Oh my god, there's so much stuff going on that I can't even talk about on YouTube. I didn't even go to Sunday Clubhouse because I just needed to not interact with people. So yeah, it's been a weird time. It's definitely been a weird time, and I am clipping my fingernails while I'm filming this video when I should not be doing that. Oh, here's another thing that's going on in my life. I was on a YouTube writing video marathon. I do that, and then something came up a top 10 autistic traits in females, and I was like, that's a weird title, but okay. It's kind of weird to say top 10, but okay, I'll watch that one. And yeah, I ended up having 9 out of 10 of those traits. So I went on this YouTube rabbit hole of autism in females, and I don't know, they need to either stop being so relatable, or I need to get diagnosed. And I know that I stole that from Tumblr, but that's the best way to phrase that. It's kind of weird because I was just talking about autism on this channel, and all of a sudden it's boom, right in your face. Maybe that's why. Maybe Google's spying on me and recommended me that video. Stranger things have happened. Speaking of the video I was talking about autism in, I'm not really sure how I'm gonna approach the rest of this Aurora Rising situation, because I really want to read the last book, but I really don't want to give them money. So I don't know, I might have to do a battle to the death at the library for the copy as it comes in. We got one central library for a gigantic area of the state, so I don't think I'm getting that at a release date. So anyway, that was my month in review. There are other things that happened that I cannot talk about. I would talk about, but if I did talk about them, YouTube would probably flag my video. Hopefully May will be more interesting. Okay, let me rephrase that. Hopefully May will be less interesting. I hope everyone who was doing Camp Nano did well on Camp Nano, because I didn't. I am not disappointed with the progress I made, because I had gone from 0 progress to some progress, and I'm actually kind of excited about my work right now. But I definitely didn't win Camp Nano. Yay! See you next week. Bye bye. But I did make progress. Okay, what did I do? What else is going on in life? I bought a new shirt. I bought 2 new shirts, which is very amazing for me. I never buy new clothes, but I was in Walmart, so I bought 2 new shirts, and I bought 3 pairs of pants that are all the same size, all the same company, and only one of them fits. Why? Can you explain that to me, please? Same company, same size. One of them fits, the other one are ridiculously small, not even tight. I can't even get them on tight.